This right here is confusing me right here, bro. It says psychopath murders his wife for not putting out. What? If y'all watching this, bro, y'all make sure y'all tune in, hit that follow button, share the live sub up on the Twitch, you know what I'm saying? If y'all watching it on the YouTube, bro, y'all make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? We on the road to 500 subscribers on the YouTube, so go ahead and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? We need to hit that 1K on the YouTube, so you really just go ahead and subscribe, and let me know what y'all think about this video down in the section below. Y'all already know what we doing during this month, you know what I'm saying? We got to get right, so let's go ahead and tune in. You know, we barely do any pausing, so let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's see what these more talking about.
Back in October of 2022, Angie Diaz and Jared Dickus married after only knowing each other for a short time. They moved into a small home on Jared's father's property, and everything seemed perfect until January of 2023, when Jared's father called 911.
Waller County 911.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Rodney Dickus. I need an ambulance and police.
Okay, what's going on?
I don't know everything, but my son's wife is dead. Oh my God.
Okay. Where is he at?
He's in my house.
Okay, this is your house.
In their house. They have a building on my property. Oh my God, please send somebody. Oh my God, please hurry.
When the police arrived on scene, they found the decapitated remains of Angie Diaz lying on the floor of her home. A standard kitchen knife that was believed to be the weapon used was found not too far from the body. Jared was immediately arrested and put into a patrol car while the police interviewed members of his family.
Decapitated?
So where's the body?
So,
in there?
Yeah, if you step up on the third ladder, there, step you can peek your head and you see.
Hold on now.
I need any further than that.
Up here?
Yeah.
Blake said her head is somewhere else in the tub.
Bro,
okay.
No way.
Okay.
Bro,
okay.
No way. No way he took her head off.
Stay right here, Earl. Nobody goes in there.
And she's not in the bathtub.
The head's in the bathtub.
She's like water in the bathtub? Is there water in the bathtub?
There's a couple of shampoo and a conditioner bottle and a razor laying in the bathtub neatly by her head. I don't know why.
Did he wash her hair?
Strange.
He told me it happened this morning.
Who told you?
Jared.
Okay.
And he has been acting really strange lately.
Okay.
He called an ambulance on himself the other night.
Okay.
And said he was on drugs, but I don't believe that he was. I think something's wrong.
Okay. Jared.
No way he decapitated his wife's head.
Remember me?
GTA 6.
You okay? Jared, would you mind giving me the passcode to your phone? Okay, thank
you. Jared was put into an interrogation room where he would wait to be interviewed by 2 detectives.
So that is your mom and dad's house where you live, correct? And what's your wife's name? Okay. Do you want to tell me what happened?
Something scared me. I was not doing it. What was it telling you? If something came in there, what was it telling you?
What happened? It's a matter of how and what your mindset was, what your thought process was, what caused it. Did she make you mad? What happened?
Decapitated her head.
Yeah, this is on you.
Ain't nowhere.
To decide how this goes. It's not a question. I already told you that.
A regular kitchen knife.
It's not a question that you did it in the manner in which you did it. But what matters is the why. What happened? You said you're on drugs. Okay. But that doesn't tell us what happened in that room.
Drugs just make you go crazy. It makes you lose sight. It makes you not be able to see straight. Alright, so what did it make you do this morning? Last night?
The detectives do their best to get Jared to tell them what happened, but all he does is whisper that the meth made him do it. Jared tries, claiming insanity, but what he doesn't know is that the police have surveillance footage of Jared driving and going into a store shortly after killing his wife.
Oh, wow.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
See, that be the downbreaking of every point right there. When they do it right there, they be like, well, such and so just did right this, but they make it seem like they're going insane. But all they know, police do have him on body camera shooting this man right here and then walking straight like he's not crippled. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Because obviously you didn't care. You don't care now. Not enough to say what actually happened. I would think that she would be deserving of that, but if she's not deserving of that, then maybe she was a bad person. Just really got under your skin. That was the problem with her, wasn't it?
Overwhelming evidence that would convict you at a trial. DNA, I mean, it's not a question that you did it. Right now, and I'm going to be frank,
I got y'all J's going ahead. Let y'all J's,
any kind of remorse and ask for mercy. And I will tell you, the way it looks to juries, when you sit here and you stonewall and you refuse to answer, it's a lack of remorse and a lack of taking ownership. And they don't like that. So if you're considering your own well-being in this situation after having murdered your wife, and that's
what I tell the people, I'm really sorry. She didn't deserve that. Nobody ever does. Nobody deserves.
You gotta tell them why you did it.
Saying I'm sorry, but refusing to talk and take ownership of what you did, that's not good enough. But we're gonna ask you one last time what happened.
Cause they know who did it. They just want to.
But your opportunity to have any kind of looking like a good guy of this is what I did and I'm sorry and I can't believe I did it, that door is closing on you.
Look, I didn't do it.
You can't even keep a straight face, buddy.
Jared struggles to hold back his smile as he tells the detective that he didn't kill his wife.
Bro, what?
What would you tell her if she was sitting right next to you now? If she's just looking right at you, you're just going to say, I'm sorry? You're not going to give an explanation as to why? You're looking at her in the eye, and you can't tell her why you did this?
I'm crazy. I was just up too long. Like, not my free will.
Okay, forced to do what?
Forced to just walk, forced to go.
Okay, what did it force you to do to her? What did it force you to do to your wife?
It forced me.
To what?
To kill her.
Why? What did it tell you to do to her? Did it tell you how to kill her? So how did you kill her? Tell us how you killed her.
He just want to know that. See, look, you see how he just pointed near him. He switches.
It wasn't Jared.
He just wanted. He wanted him to admit.
Okay, so it wasn't Jared. It's somebody that was, you think, that caused you to do it. What did he cause you to do to her? You said it caused you to kill her, but tell us how it caused you to kill her. What did you do to her? I'm asking you.
Cut her off. That's what he made me do.
And made you cut her head off. And what did you use to do that with? Where did you get the knife from?
It was put in my hand by her.
By her?
Mm-hmm.
Was the knife something that was already in your house?
Yes.
So tell me what happened then during that time. Was she up when you got home? She didn't do anything to cause it. Is that what you're saying? Tell me. I don't know. I'm asking the questions here, trying to figure it out. Did she say anything to you? Was she pleading? Did she tell you, don't do this? Stop. What did she say?
She said stop.
Finish it up.
You told me to rape her.
In GTA 8.
He told me to rape her.
Okay, so what happened next? Did you follow through with that?
Yeah. After he cut, bro.
How did the fight start? How did the knife get introduced? Walk us through that.
We got into a fight. She grabbed the knife.
So you took the knife from her, or what?
Jared explains that he came home high on meth, and his wife refused his sexual advances. Jared would not take no as an answer, so his wife grabbed a knife to defend herself. Jared was able to then grab the knife from her and use it to take her life.
This is what's most important, and it's not this car. It's this: peace, love.
Why did you put her head in the bathtub?
You told me.
Why was her hair wet? Did you turn the shower on?
Yes.
To wash herself, or to wash her hair, or what?
To wash.
What else do you think we should know?
Ain't no way. So he did that like she was like a little Barbie doll. He took her head off. In GTA 8, he took her head off and washed it. Washed her hair. Bro, what? I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's so sick, bro. He took her head off, put it in the bathtub, turned the shower on, and washed her hair. Like, bro, what, bro? Okay.
It's alright.
We still have to do a couple things, okay? You're gonna be under arrest for murder. We're gonna have one of the deputies who's gonna stay with you until we can get some of our paperwork done, okay? Do you have any questions for us?
Jared would be charged with murder, and he would be sent to the local jail while he awaited trial. The police would continue investigating the crime scene, which was so horrifying, even the sheriff was having a difficult time describing it as he spoke during a press conference.
Yesterday, approximately 4:18 p.m., we received a call through dispatch. There's a possible deceased person, 21-year-old female, inside a residence located behind 206 Oak Hollow. Upon arrival, our detectives observed a deceased Hispanic female with a cut it off. Start over. It was a portion of a body dismembered and a residence that she was found in the back of the second home. I'm not even sure if it's a half address. It's just a residence located behind in a small building. This did happen at 4:18 as the initial call that came in. Upon arrival, they did find a deceased person inside the house. Further investigation led to the family being detained and relocated out to our office for interviews, and the suspect placed into custody for what we're assuming is going to be a murder charge in the end.
Tonight we're learning more about James Dicus. He's the man accused of decapitating his wife. The two had only been married a few...
He just said James?
Assuming is going to be a murder charge in the end.
Tonight we're learning more about James Dicus.
He about to get fired. I know he got fired after that. I know for a fact he got fired because he just messed somebody's whole name up, bro, on a teleprompter that's right behind him, bro. And he probably reading off of it, probably thought he had it right. He's probably James Dicus. That man's name is Jared.
We're assuming is going to be a murder charge in the end.
Tonight we're learning more about James Dicus. He's the man accused of decapitating his wife. The two had only been married a few months.
He was out on bond when the gruesome murder allegedly happened. Matt Doherty has been following this story since the beginning and is back in Waller County tonight for us. Matt?
Jared Dicus is on watch here at the jail tonight. Meanwhile, his wife's family wants her body returned and buried in Nicaragua. Visitors consoled each other at the growing memorial for Angie Diaz this evening outside of the meat market where she'd worked for the last 3 years until Wednesday. The 21-year-old was allegedly killed that day by her newlywed husband, Jared Dicus, who the Waller County Sheriff says decapitated his wife with a kitchen knife at the couple's home. Diaz's mother says she's extremely hurt after learning the horrific details of her daughter's death. The Waller County Sheriff says the time of Diaz's death is still under investigation. Yesterday, KHOU 11 obtained surveillance video of the suspect stealing a beer from the meat market where his wife worked on the day of her murder. The sheriff says it isn't clear if Dicus went to the business before or after his wife was killed.
It turns out that the surveillance footage of Jared stealing a beer from the store his wife had worked at was recorded after Jared had killed Angie. This showed the police that Jared was coherent enough to drive a vehicle and walk in and out of a store. This, along with a large amount of evidence, was sent to the prosecution.
The opportunities for a cybersecurity professional.
ECPI University cybersecurity graduate Aaron.
I needed the flexibility of an online program.
A date was set for trial.
2 months ago, Dicus was arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated in Montgomery County. According to court documents, a Magnolia police officer was dispatched to a Whataburger at about 2 o'clock in the morning for a disturbance. The employees of the Whataburger called 911 after they say Dicus became aggressive. Employees told police Dicus was in the drive-thru and wanted to use Apple Pay for his food order. The officer writes that Dicus argued with the employees about the payment, then tried to go inside the restaurant. The officer writes, quote, "He was so belligerent that they locked him out." According to the officer, there was a bottle of Bud Light in the console of Dicus's car that was 3/4 full and still cold. The officer writes that Dicus admitted to taking painkillers but could not give the name. After that, he was taken into custody and later released on a $1,000 bond.
Despite how the couple interacted on social media and in front of their family, behind closed doors it became clear their relationship was full of turmoil and violence. Police responded to their property more than once for reports of domestic violence. 2 months before Jared would slay his wife, he was arrested on a DUI charge and he threatened staff while he was in jail. Just days before he was arrested for murder, Jared called 911 on himself.
Waller County 911.
Yes, this is Jared Dicus. Yes.
Waller County, go ahead.
I did a little bit of drugs and I need help. I'm at 3 College Boulevard.
Okay, and what's the problem?
I just don't feel well.
Okay, and you said you took drugs?
No,
it ain't no just no feel no.
I'm pretty sorry. I don't know why I called.
Okay, and are you there by yourself? Is there somebody with you?
My family's here with me.
Oh, your family's with you, okay. Okay, but do you need an ambulance or no? Are you good?
I need an ambulance.
I got you. Okay, Jared, I'm going to have the ambulance on the way, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Waller County 911, what's your emergency?
Yes, this is Jared.
Hi, Mr. Jared. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm at 206 College Boulevard.
Yes, sir. We have EMS en route to you. Are you okay? Did something change?
Yes, ma'am. No, I'm not okay.
Okay, what's going on?
He said he's not okay.
I did some drugs yesterday and I don't feel well. And I didn't do any drugs. I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I have EMS en route to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
The case would eventually be brought to court, and during the pretrial phase, Jared's lawyers brought up potential mental health issues regarding his competency to stand trial. A court-appointed psychologist evaluated Jared and concluded that he was fit to stand trial. On July 31st, 2024, Jared Dickus pled guilty to the murder of his wife. As part of the plea agreement with the state, Jared received 40 years in prison. Jared will be 63 years old when he is released from jail.
Back near her home, a second memorial site has been created outside of the home of Diaz's aunt. In the center is Angie Diaz's bike.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about this one down in the comment section below, bro. It's almost over. It's like 10 seconds left of this video, bro. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all, bro. We fried, you know. Like always. Tune in to what TjayySmokes, TjayySmokes Reactz. See y'all when I see y'all. Got it there.